Hey guys, welcome to What's New Wednesday. So today we're going to go over all the new fragrances and body care that have just come out or that are going to be coming out very shortly. So if that sounds interesting, I would love for you to stick around and watch this video. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, I would definitely love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this today. All right, guys, so we have a ton of stuff to talk about today. We have a lot of spring and a lot of Valentine's Day stuff rolling in already. I know it is still SAS. It's still like the winter season, basically, but in retail world, it's becoming Valentine's Day and spring. So we're seeing these products kind of roll out and we're seeing information about these products as well. So I have a lot of information to tell you guys about. A ton of new scents are coming out from Bath and Body Works. We're going to go over those first. So first of all, they are still doing their semi-annual sale at Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. They do have some great deals over there still, so I definitely recommend for you guys to head over there and check them out for yourself. There's so many different deals. I don't want to just tell you about one deal because there's so many things and they're dropping constantly at this point. So we actually just saw one of the new collections drop to a way better price for SAS. And that is the Island Time collection. So that one just dropped, I think, a day or two ago to the $4.95 price point. So originally those were placed at 50% off, which is not the best deal. They still put them at around like $8 or even more sometimes. But now they are all on sale for $4.95. All the new scents in the Island Time collection are available for $4.95. So those scents that were in that collection, we have Malibu Heat, then we have Coconut Lime Verbena, Sea Salt Shore, and In the Sun. So if you're interested in any of these scents, they have just recently dropped to the $4.95 price point. Definitely wanted to let you guys know about that. Unfortunately, the other collection that did drop for the semi-annual sale from Bath and Body Works, that one is still at 50% off, and that was the Garden Infusion collection. That one had 3 different scents in it, and they are still only 50% off, so they're ranging from $8 to $9. So the scents in that collection are Buttercups and Berry Bellini. Then we have Pearberry, and we also have Cucumber Melon. So this one is most likely going to drop at some point. I definitely think that they will drop this collection lower, but the fact is that some of this might sell out. So I think even on one of them, I noticed they did not have the lotion. I think it was the Buttercups and Berry Bellini. I noticed that they did not have the lotion anymore. I actually did go ahead and make a purchase since some of those collections did drop in price. Those were really the main things that I was interested in for SAS, but I also ended up grabbing a few other things. So definitely stay tuned for that haul. That will be coming when I do receive it. The Garden Infusions collection is still only 50% off at this point. So if you're holding out for it to drop more, you might lose out on some of it. I mean, I don't know for sure. It's kind of a hit or miss. So if there's something that you really, really, really want in the Garden Infusions collection, I would definitely try to pick that up even at that 50% price tag. But if you think that, they're just here nor there and, you'll pick them up if they drop, then I would just wait for those to drop. By the end of SAS, they usually do have everything drop pretty significantly that they had on sale. So even some of these products will probably drop to like possibly even $3-4. We're going to have a lot of stuff at the end drop really, really low that's left over. I think semi-annual sale ends on the 19th, January 19th for Bath and Body Works. So we still have a few weeks to go here. We'll have to see what they do with these prices, if they jump them up and down. They haven't been jumping as much as previous SAS sales, but it also seems like they did not start out as low either. In past SAS sales, the products started out really low that were new, and then it was like some of them did get sold out, and then they would go back up to a higher price and then drop down to a lower price. So maybe they're just starting them high and then gradually decreasing them so everyone can get what they want. So enough of this SAS talk, since, we've been on this for quite a while now. Now I have some new information for you guys, and I have some really exciting new information. I have some new scents to share with you guys from Bath and Body Works that I'm super excited about. So we are going to talk about these new scents. There is one scent that I am so excited for that is coming out this spring. And this one is called Forever Sweet. And if I have a picture, I will put it on the screen for you guys to see the packaging. But this looks like the ultimate sweet treat. I've never even seen a grape note in a Bath and Body Works fragrance before. I don't think I've ever seen that. So I'm super excited about this one, especially since it's more of like a candy-like fragrance. So the name of it is Forever Sweet. The notes are candied grape, sweet berry, and powdered sugar. That sounds absolutely amazing. I definitely need that one in my collection. When that one comes out and is a reasonable price, I am definitely picking that one up. Let me know what you think about Forever Sweet. That sounds so good to me. Being a gourmand lover, this is definitely a great one for myself. Then we're also going to see some Valentine's Day scents. So this is, I think, considered a Valentine's Day scent, the Forever Sweet. And we do have a few other Valentine's Day scents as well, which we've actually had in the past before. So we usually always get this scent back for Valentine's Day. And this one is Strawberry Pound Cake. This is an older version. The one that comes out this year does have different packaging. So I will try to put a picture of the packaging on the screen if I do have a picture of the new packaging. But this one is Strawberry Pound Cake. And this is one that comes back time and time again. The fragrance notes are fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. It's a really nice spring kind of scent, or Valentine's Day type of scent. I think it smells pretty good. It's like a cakey strawberry whipped cream scent. So it's basically like strawberry shortcake. That's pretty much what it gives, is strawberry shortcake. Then we have another returning fragrance, and this one debuted last year, actually. So last Valentine's Day, I believe, was the first time that this one came out, and this one is coming back again, and I am so glad that it is, because this is such a great fragrance. I think this is one of my favorite cherry fragrances from Bath and Body Works. So this one is called Sweetheart Cherry, and of course the packaging will be different this year. I will put a picture on the screen if I do have one. The fragrance notes on this one are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. So this one is so good. I love how like sticky sweet this one is. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it is so like ooey gooey sweet. Like it has this cherry. And to me, the cherry is not medicinal at all. And then you have all these like gourmand notes in here that makes it seem more like a dessert. So they have crushed pistachio and whipped vanilla. It just smells so delicious. This actually does smell almost edible. It just smells so delicious. It's totally different from some of the cherry scents that have been coming out lately, like Oh Cherry, and even the one that just came out, the Perfect in Pink. It's like more gourmand than that. And that's why I like this one so much more than all those other cherry scents. This is probably my favorite cherry scent from Bath and Body Works. I'm so glad it's coming back so everyone else can pick it up who hasn't gotten a chance to already. And I do actually love another cherry scent. I loved Sunset Glow. That is another cherry scent that I just absolutely love from Bath and Body Works. But yeah, we are going to be getting this one back right here. So super exciting. We are also going to get the Aromatherapy Rose and Vanilla scent back as well, which I actually have that one too. So this one should be coming back as well. This is the Inspire Love Rose and Vanilla. I don't know. I never really liked this one that much. I didn't really even use it too much. It's a very rose scent. I really don't get much of the vanilla, honestly, but I mean, it's a nice rose scent if you do like rose scents. I mean, those are perfect for Valentine's Day as well. Bath and Body Works has a new Everyday Luxuries collection coming as well this spring. So some of these scents we've seen in Everyday Luxury collection before, but now they actually are going to have like a shower gel and a lotion or moisturizer for a lot of these fragrances. A lot of them got cut though from the last year. So the ones that we've seen, the Everyday Luxury collection in stores, a lot of those fragrances are actually cut, and then they're coming back with new Everyday Luxury collection fragrances. So if you're not familiar with the Everyday Luxury collection, it's basically where Bath and Body Works creates fragrance mist that dupe designer perfumes. So they're really good usually. The last collection I thought they did pretty well. I think this is the first time that they've really tried to dupe other fragrances. I mean, they've always kind of done little dupes of other fragrances, but now they're really duping these fragrances to try to smell exactly like them. So I think it's super exciting. They are going to keep around, it looks like, two of the fragrances from the Everyday collection that we got before, and those two are covered in roses and Viva Vanilla. So I believe we will be seeing a lotion or a moisturizer and also some shower gel with those two fragrances, and they will come back in like a newer packaging as well. We're going to get a huge drop of Everyday Luxury fragrances that are new. The first one is called Your Cheeky, and this one has notes of pink peppercorn, almond flour, and vanilla bean. This is supposed to be a dupe of Diptyque Orpheon, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing these perfume names correctly. I am not familiar with every single designer perfume on here, so I will do the best that I can. The next one is Midnight Addiction, and this one has notes of ripe plum, rich almond flour, and addictive coffee bean. Now, this one is a dupe of YSL Black Opium. Then the next one is Guilty as a Fig. This one has notes of fig nectar, lush jasmine, and creamy musk. And this is a dupe of Joe Malone's Fig and Lotus. Then we have Aqua Hour. This one has notes of watery bergamot, fresh peony, and salty cedarwood. This is a dupe of Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put that name probably below. Neroli Portofino. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I'm so sorry. Okay, so then we have Madame Mystique. This one has notes of bright red berries, rose petals, and sultry woods. This one is a mystery right now. Not sure about the dupe of this one. Then we have Loyal to You. This one has notes of sweet lemon blossom, orange flower, and vanilla marshmallow. Now, this is a dupe of Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Then we have Seeing Rouge, and this one has notes of black currant buds, sweet saffron, and amber moss. And this is a dupe of Baccarat Rouge. So like I said, Covered in Roses and Viva Vanilla should be coming back as well. They're actually teasing some more scents in this Everyday Luxury line, but they're like travel sizes, I believe. So let's just go over these very quickly too. I don't think that these are going to have a lotion or anything like that. It looks like these are just going to be little minis, maybe like testers to test for the new Everyday Luxury collection or something. So the first one is called All Eyes on Her. This is a dupe for Burberry Her. I do not have the fragrance notes for these. I just have the dupes. Then the next one is Imperfect Beau. This is a dupe of Fleur Father Figure. Then we have Pistachio Glaze. This one is a dupe of KLE Yum Pistachio Gelato. Then we have Strawberry Flirt. This is a dupe of YSL Mon Paris. Then we have Sweetest Song, which is a dupe of Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. So then there's a couple more fragrances not to do with the everyday luxury line that look like they're going to be coming in here shortly as well. We have Sun Washed Santal and Amber Blush. So these are all body care scents. So I'm not sure if they're going to be in other forms or anything like that. This is all just body care. So for Easter, we also have some scents coming. It looks like these might be in mini versions as well. We'll probably get more information as we get closer to Easter. We have Tutti Frutti Candy coming back, which we've had numerous times. And then we also have Sweet Carrot Cake. I don't think we've had Sweet Carrot Cake in body care before. So that'll be interesting if it does come back into like a body care item. Okay, so let's jump over to Victoria's Secret. So they still have their semi-annual sale going on as well, but they did actually come out with some new fragrances. I did go over these fragrances in a separate video, which I will link in the description down below, but we're going to go over these again since I just briefly mentioned them. And I want to include them in this What's New Wednesday video since we are talking all about spring and Valentine's Day. These look like they are Valentine's Day fragrance mist, so I definitely want to include these. So it looks like they have gotten a new collection over there. It looks like it might be called Flirty Flings, the Flirty Flings collection, I guess. So we have 3 different scents in this collection. And the description of this collection is celebrate Valentine's Day with sweet indulgences, petally florals, and sparkling champagne. So the first fragrance is called Bubbles and Berries, and this one is described as a fruity, woody scent. This one has notes of sparkling champagne and juicy strawberry. Then we have the next one, which is called Hearts and Candy. This is categorized as a gourmand fruity fragrance. And this one has notes of fluffy marshmallow and candied violet. Then last we have Bows and Roses. This is described as a floral musky scent. And this one has notes of sweet berries and rose petals. So those are available right now. You can actually go purchase those right now. I think they have a little sale going on. It's like 3 for $33. So definitely not the best deal in the world, but it's not the worst either. They do have another sale going on over there for New Year's as well. So they have a sale where you can get a certain amount off of the purchase price. So if you spend $150, you can get $50 off. If you spend $100, you can get $25 off. And if you spend $75, you can get $15 off. And that also includes free shipping on $35 orders or more. You do need a code for this, and the code is New Year. I will go ahead and drop that code down at the bottom of the screen. Remember though, today is the last day to use this code to get the price off of your order. So definitely check out that code, and if you're interested, definitely use that today. Then we have a couple more things. I know it's crazy. This Wednesday is like slammed with new things. So this is going to be a really long video. So I'm really sorry, guys. We only have a couple more things to go. So next we have Tree Hut. So Tree Hut has some collections coming in. So they actually have an Electric Beach type collection, and I think there's like 3 scents in this collection. So we have an Electric Beach scent, we have Golden Sands, and one called Skyberry. Then we also have a scent that was spotted called Enchanted Jasmine as well. I don't think that's part of the Electric Beach collection, but maybe that's like a different collection or a scent by itself. Then I also want to talk about Finery because we're getting 3 new fragrances from Finery. Finery is available at Target. Usually, I think they're exclusive to Target possibly, but that's pretty much where you can get it is Target. So Finery has a bunch of dupes as well. So we're getting a whole lot of dupes over here. So Finery has 3 new duped fragrances that they have added to their collection. They've added She's a Goodie, which is a dupe of Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Then we have No Prince Required. This one is a dupe of Killian Princess. And then we have Rosa Lena, and this is a dupe of Delina. I swear they've been doing a million dupes of Delina lately in like every single brand, which I am not a fan of. I know so many people are a fan of Delina, but I personally just don't really like that whole scent vibe going on. I don't mind rose, but the way that Delina is done is just a little bit too much for me. That's pretty much it, guys. That's it for this week. We have a ton of new stuff coming for spring and Valentine's Day. If you know of anything else, I would definitely love for you to add that in the comments. We would all definitely love to know. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, definitely take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.